Crumpet Compton, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles' thriller win against the LA Rams, and it was a tight one. Eagles fought back; they were down by like 20, and they fought back, won the game with a few passes that the AJ. Yeah, they got a touchdown pass from Dodder, and they won. They won the game with a last second block by Jordan Davis. So it was a crazy game, but they was able to pull it out. They was able to pull it out, and they handled business. It definitely was a close call, but Eagles able to hold on. They was able to rise above the adversity, and they was able to pull it out. But it's a few key points that was in the end that turned the game, because it was definitely a tale of two halves. Because they first half they were being a little too conservative, and the second half they started throwing the ball like they were supposed to, because they was stuffing the run. Even though Saquon ran hard, he ran hard, but they were definitely stuffing the run. Yeah, he ran hard though. Yeah, he ran hard though, but yeah, but they was able to pull the game out. They was able to, and at the end they was able to block that punt. Yeah, because it was a lot of things that happened led up to the block punt. When they start opening the pass game in the second half, when they start getting the ball up, the AJ, that's what kind of opened the game up. That's what opened the game up. But yeah, yeah, they was able to get the ball to AJ, then they throwing it to Devontae. They was able to get a few stops. They got one interception in early in the third. Actually, they got an interception in the first quarter. They go up seven. Then they start going three and four, three and outs. And then second half, when they opened up the passing attack and stopped getting overly conservative, that's when they came back in the game. But them getting the stops and then they start opening up the pass game because they was stopping Saquon. Saquon ran hard. He ran hard. He get some tough yards. The teams is stacking the box on him. Yeah, he ran hard. But the Eagles at the end they handled business. They opened up the passing game. They was able to get some. They was able to get AJ open for a few touchdowns. They were able to get Devontae open. Goddard had the touchdown right through the seams. But yeah, they was able to pull it out. But and the final score was 33-26. So the Eagles handled business. They did what they were supposed to do. They battled back, they fought back. They did what they needed to do. But they handled business. Give the Eagles a credit. They handle business. Cause they easily could have lost this game, but they won. They handled business. They fought back. They earned that victory. You can't take nothing from the Eagles. They showed they had heart. But that's what champions do. They find a way to win through adversity. And that's what you gotta do as really you gotta find a way to win, even in life. But I'm about to wrap this up. But get my final thoughts. I mean, Eagles. My final thoughts is the Eagles defense really stepped up, and in the second half they found opened up the pass game, got the ball to their receivers like they were supposed to. But stay tuned to the next episode of the Crown Prince of Commentating, Jada Legend Sports. Like, share, and subscribe.